so we had this appointment scheduled. The guy comes. The guy gets here. And he comes in my room where my modem is. And he's tinkering or whatever. And then he like looks at my room and he's like, oh, you play? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, what do you play? And I say, oh, mostly Call of Duty. And he goes, oh, damn, I got banned recently. And this guy's my age. He's like in his 20s for sure. Maybe younger than me. I don't know. But he's in his 20s. So he says he got banned. And I kind of smile and I'm like, were you hacking? And then he's tinkering. He does this. Watch, ready? Watch, ready? He's tinkering. He doesn't move his head, but he moves his eyeballs up and he goes, yeah. And then he keeps messing with it. And I start fucking dying, dude. I was like, no, you were hacking, dude? And I just start busting up. And then he starts laughing. And I was like, dude, that's so funny. How long did it take for you to get banned? And he was like, oh, 3 weeks. And I was like, are you kidding me? He's like, yeah, dude, it was, I was able to do it for quite a while. So then he starts telling me he had been playing since launch. He had Damascus. And then eventually he just got bored of the game and was like, I'm going to try hacking. So then I asked him, like, did you get an aimbot or walls? And he said, oh, both. It's the same program. And I was like, whoa, really? And he's like, yeah, it's pretty easy too. And then he was like, there's another thing where there's this new like thing where it's not even going to look like aimbot in the kill cam because it's like you turn on like bullet magnetism. So the way he explained it was if you're the camera, he was saying like, all right, yeah, so if I shot you here, my bullets would just curve to you. And I was like, no way. So who knows if that's true? That doesn't sound like a real hack. But nonetheless, there's no reason he would lie about the fact that he was hacking. And I was just crying laughing.
That's so fucking funny.
This kid had Damascus, dude. He's telling me, I know he plays Call of Duty. He's telling me all about it. Unprompted, he's like, oh yeah, I got Damascus. I had Obsidian on like 7 guns. And then
I'm sure he's good.
And yeah, and he's like, and then I got banned for cheating. And I was like, dude, that's so fucking funny. And I was crying laughing. He was a nice dude. Now I considered getting my collie sticks and beating him to death for boating. But this is just one, any boaters in the room. This just confirms what I already knew though. It took him 3 weeks to get banned. Because he wasn't hacking since he started playing. He got Damascus before all that. But then from the time he started hacking to when he got banned, it took 3 weeks. Way too long. Way too long. And there's obviously no anti-cheat system. Because if there was, then as soon as he used it, he would have gotten flagged and banned. Or at least like put under review. Like suspended per review. So I thought that story was fucking hilarious. This dude comes in my room. I don't bring up Call of Duty. He brings it up. And then, yeah, he tells me that story. So I told him I run the hottest up-and-coming podcast in gaming about Call of Duty. It's called the Dropshot. So, Antonio, if you're listening, thanks for fixing my internet. And thank you for that anecdote. It was fucking hysterical, actually.